on that flight. You mean I'm not taking my mother's flight? Now you heard what they said, right? And I'm telling them, if I'm gonna be to the back, I promise you that.
Ooh, spicy. Wow, she's gonna be on that flight. Guess what, honey? Chances are I'm not a poker player, but you're not gonna be on that flight. No, you're not, are you? Boo! 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 I'm just going right off the airplane here. That has to be the airport. Yep. Ooh, she getting arrested? Backhand.
Yo, shit, let's grab that top.
Shame. Shame, 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 shame. The walk of shame, baby. The only shame walking anybody should do is the shame walk when you walk out of the frat house and your friends see you come out of the house and you're like, Cindy, you said you weren't gonna stay with that guy, and Cindy did anyway. That's the only walk of shame you should be doing, not out of the airport and the airplane you're causing problems. Come on now. Maybe I spent too many nights in the frat house too. I can't help myself. It's my kind of guy. What can I say?
Hey. Ma'am.
Ma'am. Okay, looks like maybe a Southwest kind of cop. He's got the beige outfit on.
Oh my God, woman, get off the plane!
We don't have time for
Get off the plane!
Please listen to the flight.
No, we've been
Yep, nice beige outfits. It's sort of a guy thing. Look, I don't know where that outfit's from. But she's not getting off the plane anyway. Sorry.
Are you?
You suck! You suck! You getting kicked off the plane. Nah, 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 boo boo. Stick your head in doo doo. You're going bye, bye bye. You f around, you find out. That's it. She fucked around, she found out. It's as simple as that. It's a simple equation. Behave yourself, and no, there's no problems. I behave myself all the time. You ask my mom, my teachers, you ask everybody here, ask Chris, he'll tell you. I saved the day earlier. I'm a hero.
You just saved my job.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's what I do. I'm the good guy in the story. I'm not the villain.
Official report from America CDC department. I will accept it.
Because you have a service dog.
No, I'm using my rights. You have to bring this paper from America, or you have to show me license, career license. Without license, I cannot accept you. They give us penalty $10,000 for that. I'm sorry. They are boarding pass? No. Okay, sorry.
This does suck because, yeah, this is probably her service dog. But, I mean, if she doesn't have the paperwork, like, I feel like my dude has probably just been told you'll get fired if you let them on.
Rules are rules, rules are regular.
Like, it's tough, but
there's a part of me being an empath that thinks that maybe because you don't have the paperwork, maybe it wasn't a service dog.
I feel like if you have a service dog, you're probably more, I feel like you just got things more organized. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you feel like if you're gonna take a flight, you should probably have military paperwork, like, to have that, you know?
Lots of times, scenarios up like that where it's like, my hands are tied here, boss. My hands.
Yeah, just like nothing I can do.
Don't touch her hair, dude. Are you together? Is this a thing? Are you guys really? You know her, right? You know her. As long as you know her, it's fine. Oh. I'm the firm believer of, if you don't know somebody, okay, if you're not friends, you shouldn't be touching them. That's bad, okay? Now, I understand she's probably invading your personal space. Maybe, you know, having the hair there is a little weird. Maybe kind of gross. Maybe you're not, you know, maybe it's like, what the but that's where you gotta say, hey man, excuse me, like your hair's in the way. Braiding it or touching it, just touching it and braiding it. I'm not here for that, sorry.
There must be something you could do. No, there's not. There's absolutely not. It's totally great. But why? What are you worried that I am?
If I get on a train and go up to Scotland, I don't actually have to have a passport to get. Yeah, of course it's a bloody train, but it's going to the same place.
Right. Just lower your voice, sir.
I am getting just a slightly off of this, but
Well,
it
she's not
strikes
going
me
to
as being very
do anything about
strange.
it.
I can't do anything about it, ma'am. We have no discretion.
I've got loads of identification. I've got loads of cards with me. I've got everything, but I haven't got a photograph.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of silly. I mean, I'm sure the laws are a little bit different in Europe because everything's so close together and whatnot. And people drive, like, you can just be like, oh, look at that, I'm in Germany. I'm just going to drive over to France. You can just do that because everything's so close. Passport, when traveling over international borders, no matter how close they are, a passport's just a good thing to have, especially with photo ID. You never know. That's kind of silly. It looks like it's a family too, maybe a vacation. So, not very smart, Dad, Mom and Dad. Not very smart. Oh my lord! A little screech fest, dude. That's bad.
Oh my.
Well, you should have thought of that before you started screaming, honey. I don't have much to say about that. You shouldn't be screaming like that. We're humans. 2022. We're above that. I thought we were above that, right? Maybe not. Maybe we weren't above that.
Airplane Karen assaulted. She didn't want to sit next to her. Okay.
25th birthday, and I asked.
Whoa! Acting like the issue is me recording her, but I couldn't read all that very quickly, guys. Comment down below what that was.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Whoa, this is so much. That poor stewardess. I so feel for them right now. Like, just like, oh my god, like they're probably on like their third flight of the day right now. They're jet lagged. They're like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Like, come on, guys. Can't we just make this as an enjoyable experience as possible? Like, why do we want to spend all this energy getting angry at these strangers right now? It's just like, let's just make this enjoyable, and then we get to our destination, and like, you're gone, I'm gone. I never have to see you again in my life. You know, this is just so much. There's just so much.
You won't believe what happened on my flight to LA.
LA, baby. I'd love to see LA. Especially as an actor.
I didn't even want to go to Cali. I didn't even want to go to Cali.
I want to be a big famous actor or comedian guy. What are you talking to? I'm going back to Cali.
I will know your social security number before I get off this plane. On my daughter. On that same baby that you see me on the...
Bruv, what are you talking about?
What the... Yo, cuz, watch the f*** out.
Watch the f*** out.
What's the plane?
Big man coming through. Watch out. Maybe we're first ego. Watch out. Watch out.
Mind your business. Mind your business. Because I will break your neck.
I'll break your neck.
Let me just explain something.
Ooh, tough words, cowboy. All right, he's from South London. I'm gonna break your neck, I will. You see, that's me man name's back home. That's right. You see what I do. I'm not one to mess with, bruv.
She stole my headphones. If you don't stop her, I am gonna call the police.
Do it. Call him.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like, did she actually take them or did she not? Because that changes the entire aspect of this whole video, you know? It's just like, did you steal them? No. Okay, so this person's losing her mind for no reason whatsoever.
The screaming though, that was more of like a help, I'm really in danger kind of scream.
It was, yeah.
Which makes me believe perhaps the other lady didn't steal.
No, and like, let's face it, like based off the body language right now, like the very calm, like just like trying to get away from this person. It's just like, you didn't give me the vibe of a thief right there.
Usually when you get caught stealing something, not that I would know, but they would try to de-ass the area. And she was not in a hurry to leave.
Granted that 2022, we don't want to jump to those conclusions.
No,
you know, we don't know. We don't know. We're not sure. We're not sure.
I need you to stop creating havoc. You have somebody upset, and there are many witnesses. Why is this young lady crying?
It was asking for time. She's faking it.
She is not faking it.
Yes, she is. Believe me.
Ma'am, stop. Stop.
Stop
are
what?
a grown woman.
Yes,
Stop
stop
it.
what?
She's
Stop
wait, what?
it.
Stop what?
Stop.
Tell me what you fucking stop.
That.
Yell
One more
it.
time, we will restrain you, notify the captain, land this airplane at the closest airport, and have you arrested.
Excellent.
Now, either you want to be quiet or have that happen.
I would like to be arrested, thank you.
No. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you're in an argument with your mom like that and she's talking to you and someone's like, we're gonna turn this car around, or she's giving you the ultimatum, the parent ultimatum, and then you say, yes, in my defiance, mother, I wish that would happen. And then it does. And it can go either one of two ways. One, where you're really mad and you don't care, or like most times you're like, okay, maybe I do want to go for ice cream. Maybe I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Not getting ice cream and being arrested on a flight, ooh, you gotta weigh those. But yeah, that's getting you do not want to get arrested because there's probably you're not gonna spend that much time in jail. You won't, but it's gonna cost you the bail and the fines. Ooh, it's gonna cost you, honey. Not worth the trip. Not worth it.
Respect your space right now. They have to respect me for my time being here.
Hey, watch your language,
Don't talk like that.
All these people are cowards. On the way out, everybody waited for 18 hours here. Now we're back here like fucking donkeys, ready for them to play with you.
We understand.
Man, that was passion right there.
He's been holding that in a little bit, I think.
Yeah, like there's been a solid build up there. Not just about this either, but like other personal things going on. You know, a donkey. Like I never whip that word out during an argument, but like
donkey. No one ever says. I also like to point out, like at the very beginning of the video, I couldn't exactly tell what they were arguing about. I still don't know. But in the background, someone's like, shut up.
Oh, it was the woman.
Was it the woman?
It was the woman.
Okay,
yeah. And I like honestly, I'm just like, you know what? Respect. Yeah, just like that's how I handle situations like that. I'm just like, screw this. Yeah, like shut up.
Really, that really animated shut up, like that really Bugs Bunny, like shut up. That fucking just done with it. Don't care kind of thing. I like that.
She should have won the argument right there.
We just landed mad.
Oh my gosh. That's so much. That is so much.
Airlines for those passengers on Frontier flights.
There's the police. Wow. Okay, so I guess that like Spirit Airlines, just airlines in general, is just very triggering to people. I thought that air travel, I know it can be a bit of a headache, but I think it's kind of fun. You know, it's like I'm on for the ride. It's like I will be here for an extended period of time, and like this is what it's gonna be for me, and I just have to accept that it's like I'm not in control anymore. But you know what? That's what it is. I don't think that these people can accept that they're not in control anymore, and they just lose their minds.
So I want my seat back. I want my 8A and my 8B that we paid for.
Take it A.
I don't.
Whole plane is tickled by her rage.
When I got into the airport, there was nothing. It's United's fault. It's American's fault. It's not my fault.
How'd you get on the plane?
It's not my problem. I don't want to sit next to people I don't know during COVID either.
Yo, also too, like, am I stupid or is that how you spell plane? I don't think it is.
No, it's not how you spell
No, it's not.
That's like the planes and the field.
Yeah, like literally the whole video, like I was paying attention to the camera, but I was also like,
good point,
am I messing up right now? Like, it's like, no, you're right. Yeah.
That's where the wheat grows. That's
where the wheat grows, bro. That's where we grow the barley.
That ain't it. Okay.
In the room, you did not. You did not. It's not against the law. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
It's evidence. That's what it's called.
Exactly.
Because I'm asking you to.
No, you're very rude. You're very rude. But I still want your manager.
Okay, you can call tomorrow and we'll talk to you.
Nope. I'm pretty sure I have a cell phone. His cell phone number. I want corporate.
So you're afraid? You're afraid of us to talk to you?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Do you want your refund? Because you told me to give it to you.
We want the refund.
That's, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. She's, is it illegal to record an airport? That might actually be, because it might be considered private property. It might, I'm not exactly sure. Again, there's some boundaries there. If you're inside the building or not, I don't know. I'm the lawyer, I don't know. Unless it's like a really ridiculous time at night, like, you know, 9 o'clock, or not 9, like, I don't know, like 2 in the morning or something at an airport, the manager might not be there. I know there's a lot of flights coming in and out, but it's nighttime. It's usually when people go to bed. I don't know. I feel like the manager might not be there, but it also kind of feels like she might be milking that a bit and saying, oh, the manager's not here. I don't know where he is. And the manager's in the back like, someone calling me?
I'm sorry. Is that a baby?
Yeah, but it's sleeping. Do you want to put this here, or do you want it in the overhead?
Just in the overhead. Excuse
Overhead?
me. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Is that a
Yes.
you got a drink?
Can you please move her to another seat?
No, she's fine here. This is her seat.
This is my seat. There are other seats open, and she has a baby. And I just cannot. I don't want to sit here. Can you please move?
Classic, yeah.
Sir. No, it's gonna be okay.
Yo, so I was actually, the last video I was doing, it was about Karens on going on airlines. And first thing was like somebody who was just like super freaking drunk. And I was like, well, what is the line?
Well, I mean, I assume it probably has something to do with your blood alcohol level.
Right,
I'm
right.
not a guy in science or anything. But I have a feeling to them it's more of like a disorderly conduct kind of thing, where it's like at a certain point you're gonna be like, you're intoxicated, and then you're gonna say, I'm not intoxicated.
Right.
What are you talking about? I'm not.
Yeah, it's like, if you can be 10 out of 10 drunk, just like shut the f up and like
just gotta
sit down.
internalize it. You have
Yeah,
to
exactly.
internalize
Like just like chill out, you know? Can't say it.
You can't say that.
Do you see what everybody's doing? And you're gonna listen to this? I am not guilty of anything. I am innocent. I have not done anything wrong. These people are taking me off a plane. Don't listen to the government. Don't listen to what's going on. I am innocent. I've done nothing wrong. I don't care what videos you've seen online. Because people have stalked me for 25 years and I'm sick of it.
A lot to unpack there. That's we're just gonna bring that out. If it's 2022, hold on, put the math up again. 2022, 25 years ago. That would be what? 1997? That's 1997. The internet wasn't really what the internet was in 1997, was it? Nah, it wasn't. Could you even download images instantly in 1997? I don't think you could. I don't even think there was MySpace in 1997, was there? Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't think, what did you use the internet for in 1997? Play Doom online? That's it. Like, what do you, I don't know what that one. She's wrong. Bad math.
At around 5 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon in June, this Delta Airlines flight landed at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport in Atlanta. 19-year-old Jiren Jones approached the aircraft in his underwear with his trousers balled up in his hands. He then attempted to climb up the aircraft wing and tried to gain access through an exit window. He appeared to be gesturing to a passenger on board. In this shot, you can see him signaling to someone and miming what looks to be an I love you.
I'm just gonna say that has to be only love would make you do something. Strip all your clothes off, run across the I had a cough, sorry. Only love would make you do something like that. Run across the tarmac and just, I love you. Love would only make you do that. So you know what? I'm gonna say no. Don't do that, but at the same time, also kind of sweet a little bit, kind of romantic, because he wasn't doing anything bad. He's just saying I love you, maybe somebody misses or something. So kind of little Romeo and Juliet there. I like that. Okay, cool.
But yeah, I'm not getting off because I know my rights. Yeah. Give me all my money back. I'll get off a book a flight with all that money I gave y'all.
Oh, okay.
That's why you get trip protection.
I'm the police supervisor.
Right.
Right. This is Miss Phillips.
Hello, Miss Phillips.
She's the representative for Spirit Airlines.
I don't care about going to the flight. I don't care about making a deal.
Well, you're on that airline, lady.
What I need you to do.
Yeah.
Get up off the plane.
Yeah, I sure will, Mr. Officer. The spiritual about this airline. Hold up, cuz. I'm talking about Jesus. He ain't finna press me about it.
What?
Yeah, you right.
What? Like, dude, you're on their airplane. You know, like, it's like, I know my rights, but it's like, you're on their airplane. Like, I get it that you paid them, but clearly you're causing a scene right now, and it's their aircraft. Like, they own it. You know, they own it. So it's like, they're gonna tell you, it's like, all right, you're gone. And it's like, okay, well, I guess you have to be gone now. Like, it's like, their brains, they don't function.
If I have to come back on the intercom again, there will be police that arrive at the door. So passengers please return to your seats. Please have some manners for the people around you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
me that door. I don't want to see him. Listen to me. No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
I don't know what the hell she's trying to say. We don't understand something, clearly. I don't understand what's going on there. She's yelling. The cat, sounds like the captain's on the PA trying to tell her to sit down, enjoy your flight. Buckle in, enjoy your flight.
Yo.
No.
You mother.
Yeah.
Turn
Yeah.
it off.
You are off now.
He's looking at his.
He's got the right to do
Oh, he's
something.
hammered.
Shut up and sit
He's
down.
hammered.
Look at his.
Yeah, I just. Yep. Yep.
No, I'm not coming with you. I've been here at this airport since 4:30, and they told me.
Them's the rules, buddy. Them's the rules.
That poor star's head on off. You up,
Ooh, language. Yeah, he's hammered. Like, not that I've ever been that drunk before, but yeah, he's absolutely, he's hit a few at the airport bar. He says he's been there since 4. It's probably 12 now. You know, he's sloshed, absolutely sloshed. Looks like it might have been even a little bit of an older clip too, but yeah, he's had a few and he's just not cooperating. Yeah, I respect you having a drink before the flight. Maybe you want to get a little buzz on to enjoy the ride, but know your limit. Play within it.
Maybe we should take down 62-year-old women who our fathers fought in a war that was unjustified by Jews. Well, you know what?
World War II?
I need to do that roast pike.
Doreen, let's go. Come on.
Yeah?
Yes, come on.
No.
Let's go.
I think she's had too many drinks.
Well, maybe you should taserize me like you're doing to all two.
You don't need that. Just
Maybe you should taserize me.
Let's just come up to the front.
Yeah, I need
and
to
we'll
go on
talk.
my holiday.
Well, you see, sweetheart, I think the holiday started for you when you got to the bar. Don't drink too much if you're on the flight. You gotta calm the nerves. Listen, I'm hopefully going on a trip soon one day. Soon. In the next coming months. And it's my first time going on an airplane. If you thought for a second Chetty wasn't gonna go have a drink, ha! You'd be wrong, because I'm probably gonna have a drinky poo. Am I going to drink that much? No. Because no one's gonna have to taserize Chetty. Nobody. You hug Chetty. You love me. Feed me. Someone send me food. I like food.
This is what I do not like.
Well, I'm sorry.
You take the money immediately, but you can't give it back.
You arrived for the 7:30 flight too late. And that's the bottom line. If you had arrived before 7 o'clock at the check-in desk, you would have now been on the 7:30 flight.
When I book a flight, I expect to go on that time. I don't care whether you postpone it to earlier, later. I expect to get on that flight.
Right.
Okay, sure, you buy something, your ticket, train, plane, automobile, whatever. You want to get on there, that makes sense. But the guy, the EasyJet guy said, right, you didn't show up before 7:30, you're out, it's gone. That's it. I used to have this professor in college who always used to say, early is on time is late, and late is unacceptable. And if the plane leaves at 7:30, that means check-in's at 7. You gotta be there at 6:30. Get in the lineup. Be a part of it. Air travel's not great. It's a poopy process, but that's the best we can do right now. And if you just follow the rules, you can expect to get on the flight. That's what I can say. You expect to get on it, and you'll be good.
We are going to be on that flight. I warn you. We are going to be on that flight because we were told by your own people that we were okay. So you take responsibility and you get us on the flight. There is no unfortunate. You are unfortunate.
Yeah, so that's not how it works. Looks like he's got looks like a businessman. Maybe here's what I'm gonna say. Wealthy businessmen travel all the time. He looks like he is a wealthy businessman, but if he's that wealthy, why is he taking a commercial flight? They might even have private flight. You know what I mean? It might be interesting there. I'm not sure, but what I will say is employees like that have no power whatsoever. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's never worked a job like that, or maybe never even worked a day in his life. Who knows? But we don't hold power like that. If you ever worked retail, you know they'll say, "Well, you can fix this. You can fix this." I actually can't. I actually can't do anything. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy, pal. That's all I am. Crazy if some people think like that.
Ma'am, I'm right here. Are you going to get off the aircraft, or are you going to sit there and scream? I'm just asking. Because it's going to be your turn.
I got to pee. I got to get off of here.
I'm watching you attack her. Go out of here. Excuse me, I work get off the aircraft, please?
Yeah.
If that lady was in charge of children, she would say that's not good behavior. Don't do that.
No,
So
you'd
then
be in timeout. You'd be grounded for that.
You do that in the one thing I never understand is after you talk to someone like that, even in like the most professional setting, because you probably worked retail before, been in a situation where customers have been like that.
Yeah. Well, not like that though.
No,
like
maybe
that's
not that
ridiculous.
I have, unfortunately, but where you still have to follow the company policy. Like
I will straight up be like, all right. You're getting out of here, you know? Like, it's just like you're literally being a child right now.
Absolutely, but after you talk to someone like that, what makes you think they're gonna go through with that company policy? What makes you think they're gonna wanna keep you on a plane stuck with you for more than a couple hours?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, you're gone. Happen. You're gone.
Call. I'm gonna call. I already talked to the Orlando Police Department. Advised me when I get here that if you do the same thing, to call them and they will get the Border Patrol over here. And I'm gonna wait right here until we resolve it. And I also have the documentation from the Thai Embassy website that tells you if you will look at this, I can show you how I can prove to you why you're wrong.
Okay, so I'm not giving you the permission to record me.
This is my First Amendment right to protect and document because of what you did yesterday.
Okay.
Cat, man, talk about just bad energy all around. So now the recording thing again, man. I don't know. She's saying I didn't give you permission, but it's not about the permission. It's just about like that's not it. Permission to resale it or whatever. That's the thing. But to actually record it, there's not much they can do. But he's talking about First Amendment, for rights, the freedoms of America, and all that good stuff.
Karen having a meltdown in a Spirit flight. Oh, okay. Those are obscenities. What? Oh, yeah. Here they are. Okay. See ya. Bye-bye.
She was ignorant. She deserves it.
Yeah, there she goes. No, I have no idea what the hell she was arguing about. Maybe it's the mask because she's not wearing one. I don't know. I'm just speculating, guys. But yeah, like that was just absolutely ridiculous. Like there was a lot of swear words coming out of her mouth, 100%. You'd think if you're going on a flight, I'm like, this should be fun. You know, you're either A, going away, which is like exciting, or B, you're coming back home, which can also be kind of exciting too. So I don't know. I feel like we just got to chill out. You know, it's an airplane. We're going somewhere. Come on.
Yeah.
Boys up, buddy. Boys up.
Boys up, buddy. Boys up.
Okay? No, okay. Have it back. Okay. Hey, check your bag.
Language.
What's happening?
That sort of language is not good for anybody, especially when you're using it against somebody else. But also, with the rules on the plane, it might be some sort of misconduct there, and they might actually have the right to remove if you're causing too much of a stir up there. They might be able to remove you from the plane. So, yeah.
Can you find
what?
her another seat? Because I will not be verbally abused by this or anybody else.
What did she say?
I will not be verbally abused by anybody. Okay. I'm not tolerating it.
I can't sit here because it's both so big. I'm left and right. I can't even sit here.
Do you want to come up and stand and then we'll find
this please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Because I can't sit like this.
You should be ashamed of yourself, man. What you're doing is so terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I'm not.
What?
Why don't you sit in between those two big things?
Kiss my fat ass, okay?
Huh, okay, yeah. So clearly we didn't see the before of this clip, but it looks like she's getting sandwiched and she's being very, very rude about it. I mean, honestly, here's the thing. We didn't see the before, so I don't know exactly how all this went down. But if you're the type of person where it's like you need to have all the space, like you gotta have that, and I understand, it's like it's nice to have your own like space. I don't know if flying economy is for you. You know, it's like we kinda gotta pay up for business class if you're that type of individual. So yeah, Karen, it's like just spend the extra money if you're gonna be like that.
I saw this one.
Supposed to be on a flight to Memphis. Oh my God. Our connection was delayed.
We're at L24. Can you please open the gate?
Girl, she is on the mic right now. This is like public freakout level.
Yes, I saw that one in another Central video, I think a couple days ago. When usually, not always, but usually when the person who's freaking out or having a tantrum in the video is probably in the wrong. So, it looks like they're trying to get through the gate to the airplane. I'm not really sure I don't know if it's a mask related incident. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I always try to play devil's advocate on Central, like being like, hey, like how did they get here? Like what would make me hop on the mic, you know, and try to do that? And like there are some like multiple scenarios that I would actually see myself doing that, but it just the body language there, smacking on the glass, like whatever. It's like, yeah, like this doesn't look like you're gonna be making your flight anytime soon, my friend.
As if they'd let you on after banging on the wall.
Literally, literally, like it's just not gonna happen.
I've been kicked off the flight because I asked when we were leaving. So I have now they've asked my boarding pass, and I've been revoked this flight. So I'm no longer allowed to go to Pittsburgh. Now I don't know how I'll get back to Pittsburgh.
Okay. I mean,
I hope you all get back to Pittsburgh tonight. They're both escorting me out of the airport. Thank you. I hope you all get back to Pittsburgh.
Right.
Have a great night. They are now escorting me out of the airport. Thank you.
Yeah, I see that, guy. I do see that. I do see what's going on here. All right, so let's break this down a little bit. Let's just play devil's advocate for a second. If he actually just went up to them and asked, yeah, like, so when are we leaving? And they're like, boom, like, get this guy out of here, like, boarding pass, like, we need, like, bring in the security, like, oh, let's get the SWAT going. Then yes, no, that is absolutely ridiculous, and like, this guy has a right to feel absolutely, like, wrong in that case. Do I think for a single second that they brought all of this personnel together, like, literally all of their security to escort this man out because he asked, when are we leaving? No. No, I do not. I don't know what this guy said, but it wasn't just that.
As you were saying, go ahead, so we can tell Monica and Alan. Go ahead.
Lacio has been a horrible friend.
That's right.
He spent
this young man is terrified. Look at the state of him. Terrified. Because your son is being a right prick. Look at the state of him.
Money.
Look at the state of him.
Have sex for You're for real.
I didn't call him.
This to me. Here you go, Lacio. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, see how we walked. This is, yeah. Thank you very much. You've gone off the deep end. You went, but listen, we've all been there. I've had a few drinks too, where I couldn't form the English language lexicon words out of my mouth too. It's hard. But your partner, there's no way you were making it through that flight without a couple things happening. One, without passing out. He was gonna pass out at some point, might not have been in the chair. Two, he's probably gonna vom, dude.
So I guess y'all not going nowhere still.
Huh? Why? Why aren't we going anywhere?
You know what? I'm just gonna be nice.
Why are we going anywhere still? Uh-oh.
I'm not disturbing her. You're disturbing the people on the plane.
What?
You better find a reason, because I'm already pissed.
You look like it.
You motherfucking quit God. America's this is Trump's
What?
fault. Blame it on Trump.
Okay, I don't know what the hell she's going on about there, guys. Like, if somebody could comment down below what the hell she's having a problem with right now, because there was so many different arguments that was happening there. Like, I was like, are we angry about the stewardess? We angry about, like, what are we upset about? And then we're throwing Trump in this too. It's like, whoa, like, where are we right now? Where are we? Okay, what's up here? Yeah, a little bit of questionable behavior right there, guys. Like, I get it, you know, we love each other, like, we want to feel each other's bodies, but maybe not on this airplane when there is like a literal stranger that is forced to sit next to you. Like, oh my god, that poor guy. Can you imagine that guy? Imagine this is like a 10-hour flight too. Oh my god, I would hate my life so much, guys. I'd be like, Jesus Christ, like, I'm part of this relationship now. I'm part of this I didn't want to watch, but I'm watching now. God damn it.